it doesn't look like the former Sasha Banks, now Mercedes Varnado, is going to be entering a wrestling ring anytime soon, as we have a report saying that she is not taking any wrestling bookings until January 1st. So she's doing only non-wrestling stuff leading up to then into the end of the year. This includes the August 6th and August 7th appearance she has upcoming at Comic-Con in Chicago. Or sorry, it's at C2E2 in Chicago. It's not Comic-Con. Different conference. Same deal, though. But she is going to be at C2E2 in August. So she's doing that. She's doing a photo op. She's doing a meet and greet and all that type of stuff over there. That's going to be her first post WWE booking. And after that, she is not taking any wrestling bookings. We have a reason why that might be happening, but also I think she also might be wanting to maybe put some distance between her and wrestling, for at least for a little bit. Absence does make the heart grow fonder. It was reported that Sasha Banks' asking price for wrestling opportunities was $30,000. $30,000 for Sasha Banks, now Mercedes Varnado, to make non-WWE signing appearances. Excuse me. So it's non-WWE signing appearances. $30,000 is her appearance price, which, go get your money, girl. Do what you gotta do. She's no longer with WWE. She is, honestly, given the market and where it's at, she's worth it. Given how her stature in pro wrestling and how great she is, she's worth it. We also have a report from Fightful Select that is now reporting that several promoters in pro wrestling have expressed interest in Banks, and at least two wrestling promoters who have reached out to her have had Sasha Banks' team tell them that she's not taking bookings until January 1st. So there's multiple reasons this could be happening. I mentioned the first reason. This could just be a situation where she's taking time away from wrestling. Maybe she's focusing on other stuff. Maybe she's just taking a break. God forbid wrestlers who literally throw themselves at the ground for our entertainment take a break every once in a while, right? So I think this could be a combination of a few things, honestly. She could be wanting to take a break. She could be wanting to also maybe just build some anticipation. Build some anticipation for a big return. Also, wouldn't hurt her to see what else is out there. What other opportunities are out there? This is honestly, like, this does not happen. Someone like Sasha Banks hitting the open market in her prime, in like literally the middle of her prime years in pro wrestling. Like, she was the best technical wrestler on the women's roster, bar none, when she left that company. And now, she has a chance, right in the prime of her career, to go and explore other opportunities, knowing that she's done things like The Mandalorian. That's the thing that everyone always points to, right? But knowing that she has the ability to act, knowing that she has the offers to act, why wouldn't you at least think about it? At least explore it. And why wouldn't you drive up your asking price? Why wouldn't you drive up your worth in that time? If WWE comes calling back, renegotiate. If AEW comes calling, which Tony Khan would be a fool not to, if she's available and if she wants to do it. It all comes down to timing with this one. I genuinely think that it's a good idea for Mercedes not to wrestle for a few months, because it'll just build the anticipation. It'll give her time to heal. This WWE schedule is brutal. People forget that. They see all these wrestlers week to week on Raw and SmackDown, right? They're doing house shows too. They're literally traveling 5 days a week, throwing themselves at the ground. Again, that's literally what wrestling does. If you want the bare bones of what professional wrestling is, it is throwing yourself on the ground. That's literally what it is. So I'm sure she's got some at least nagging pain she wants to maybe deal with and get over and heal up and just take a break. Everyone needs it. And she's in a position to do so, so why not? Uh, I know there's a lot of people who are going to say that, oh, it's all a work. It's all a work. They're going to come back. Sasha Banks and Naomi actually did walk out of WWE Raw. Like, that is a thing that happened. You can't refute that. Will she come back to WWE? It's very well possible. We've seen people come back. We've seen people like Mustafa Ali literally go on Twitter and publicly demand his release, not get it, and then a few months later, he's back. Now he's just back. It happens. Things happen. Things evolve. And look at the MJF situation, right? The MJF situation, he no-showed the meet and greet, Double or Nothing weekend. They didn't know if he was going to show up. There was a whole drama about the plane ticket. And then he shows up, does the job to Wardlow. He's still unhappy. Has that big meeting with Tony Khan that fans never want to talk about because oh my God, no, it didn't happen. It's MJF is leaving. He had a meeting with Tony Khan the day after Double or Nothing, and they seem to have hashed it out because if you saw that promo he cut in LA, that was not Tony Khan saying, "Here, man, on your way out, bury me." That was a very strategic promo down to the bleep. Like, come on. Hey, guys, they knew it was coming. You do a bleep when you know something's coming. If that was an accident or if that wasn't planned, they would have just gone dead silent when MJF said that stuff. Like, come on. But again, whatever Mercedes Sasha Banks wants to do is going to be on her. I'm most interested because look, we're wrestling fans. We love the goss. We love the nature of the business and all that. I'm most interested whenever she decides to tell her story and we get to hear about what happened on that fateful day and the things leading up to it. That's what I'm really interested in because it is what I genuinely want to know. What drives someone who is so great, right? Like what is the situation? What are her surroundings, right? Everything that led up to that made her want to leave in that manner, right? Because it had to have been, it couldn't have been one thing. It had to have been multiple things over time. And we're not privy to all of that information, but I am interested to see how that evolved over time, and I'm honestly interested to hear her story. Am I interested to pay her $30,000 to appear on the show? Yeah, it's not for me. But I will pay that $90 fee to go see her, if she's ever in town. But we'll see what happens with that, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys think about Sasha Banks. Where's she going to end up when this is all said and done? Going back to WWE, going over to AEW? Let me know in the comment section below. And have an awesome day.